When you were casted for Colton season, did you know she was also like
Yes.
going through the process?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Were you guys in communication?
No. So we kind of like had a falling out after Miss USA, but we both knew that each other was doing it.
Did you submit yourself?
I was pushed by friends to go to a casting.
Okay. And you went.
Oh, you went to a live casting.
Yeah, they were like, just go. And I was like, no. And then I did it. Yeah.
When did you hear that Hannah B was going through it as well? Because at that point you probably didn't know, or you did?
Yeah, at that point I didn't. But I was getting lunch with a friend in LA and they're like, oh, Hannah's here too. And I was like, what? So I like found out that way.
Were you kind of like, oh.
I was like, crap. But then I thought a lot about it and I was like, we'll be fine. We'll be civil. It'll be great.
Seems to be a pattern for you. It'll be fine.
Great.
Then you get there and all hell breaks
Yep.
loose.
So something kind of happened. I don't want to pry, but all.
It was more just, it like solely is competitive environments and you're like, I don't know.
That makes me sad.
Yeah. No, I get it.
It's unfortunate because if we weren't in those two environments, I feel like things would have been different and we wouldn't have felt that animosity towards each other.
I always am a big believer, especially in competitive environments, when two people don't get along, that it's usually there's more similarities with each other. It's commonly known that Rachel and Vanessa didn't get along on my season, right? Not to get it. And I remember joking with both of them separately. It's just like, I'm not saying you guys are like exactly the same. There's clearly differences, but y'all are like the reasons you guys are fighting. It's like you guys aren't that much different.
Yeah.
And there's you had a lot of similarities and you kind of butt heads with, someone who like, it's the immovable force meets the whatever object. But do you think you and Hannah B have some similars in that regard, being competitive, where it was like, that's why maybe you kind of butted heads, and you might also, and there's a different world where you could be quite good friends?